Hello guys and good day, I guess. So, if depende no, depende sa inyo kung it was a good day or was it not a good day. So, hopefully you had a good day. You have a good trading day for the second day of the third trading week of February. So, kamustahin natin yung status muna ni PSEi and at least yung mga nag-trend na stocks for today. So, let's start with PSEi. So PSEi, kita natin no, it went bullish since the start of the Feb actually. Mula doon sa pinaka dip niya no. Pinanood natin niya kung paano bumagsak yung market and how it rallied back. Then at the start of at least last Friday, kita natin SOR siya, 'di ba? Inverted hammer. Then sinundan ng almost solid red candle. So kita natin at around EMA 50, the PSI bounced back, resulting in a green candle for today. So it ended with 7044. Yan, 'di ba? So ano lang pala, bumuelo lang kumbaga yung market. It's not yet time to push through or to rally up ano ba to? Last Feb 10. So hopefully by the end of this week it will go up to 7.2. Oh, ano ba tingnan natin? I think 7.1 pa rin yung ang kanyang immediate resistance. Kita natin 'di ba? Diyan yung pinaka ano niya. So around 7.1. Ay major resistance niya. So hopefully by tomorrow, tingnan natin mauntog pa yan bago pumelo ng one more time before it can break that resistance. The next resistance would be around 7.2. Around 7.2. Ayan, 'di ba? Ganda. So hopefully magtuloy-tuloy na yung recovery, no? Either breakout, kita natin 'yan, 'di ba? Or mauuntog muna siya. It would go down. Tsaka niya i-challenge yung 7.2 levels natin. So, let's look at the top 10 at least na traded stocks for today. So SM, as we can see yesterday, there was a massive volume for sell-off. Kahit na hindi ganun kataas yung kita natin, no? Hindi ganun kalaki yung percentage difference, kumbaga. So, siguro nagkaroon lang ng palitan ng kamay dito. Kita natin, no? Massive sell-off, massive exchange hands lang siguro yung mga yan. Then let's just go with dito. So dito, ano nga ba ang meron kayo dito? So since third week, this is the third week of February. So ito yung in-expect nating end of the technical audit. So ano bang meron sa end of the technical audit, 'di ba? So once that technical audit finishes, we can, or at least if there were no mishaps or any harang dun sa galaw ni dito or sa mga documents or anything that the government requires for them to be operational this coming March, then we can expect blue skies for dito. Ang masasabi ko lang is mukhang nag-profit taking na yung foreigners. So for this one, I'm expecting that this is just a small conso. Then tomorrow we'll go and rally up. So immediate resistance would be 18. So nag-stop muna siya dyan, no? Sumilip yan kanina mga nasa 18.02, 18.04, pero nung nabasag yung 18, sumilip lang saglit, then it still went down below 18. So yan pa rin yung immediate resistance. Sorry. We are expecting this to be broken bukas sa trading day natin. Then we're expecting ano ba pinaka natin? Let's go with fib. Ito na lang. kita natin yung 17 is naging solid support level during this small conso. So kita natin, 'di ba? Mahilig si dito sa ganyan eh, 'di ba? Ito. Pansinin niyo si dito dito. Dito. Ayan, small conso. Ito. Medyo naging apat lang yung candle niya pero small conso before mag-rally up, 'di ba? Saan pa ba? Ito. Diba? Good example. Small conso. Yeah, mahilig si dito sa ganyan eh. So, ito, kahit ito lang pala sa baba natin eh. Naglaro lang siya sa baba. Then, even this, if you try to consider it, it's considered a small conso. So, we're expecting this movement to still go up. Pero, just to give you a heads up guys, okay. Major resistance would be 19 and 20. So kung mag-overshoot man yan, siguro ano na lang yan. Bonus na lang siguro. Kung nakaposition ka no, dito sa 12 to 12 below. Hopefully nag-profit taking ka na kasi mukhang medyo malalim na yung hukay niyan eh. And there you already have a 45% gain. So wala kang talo doon, 'di ba? Don't be greedy guys. Kumbaga, 'di ba? So sa mga nakapwesto below that one, below 12, congrats. Hopefully nag-withdraw ka na, no? Nakapagkape ka na, nakapag-Starbucks ka na. Kumain ka na siguro ng ice cream or cake, kung ano man. You enjoyed your frappuccino or something. So, pakape ka naman. Then, siguro ang silipin lang natin is retracement levels for dito. So for this one, laliman natin ano. For me, ito yung mga magiging ano. Let's just remove those ano. Yan no. Retracement levels natin kung saan nag previous conso. Diba? So, dito, medyo malalim din to eh. So, around 17, 15, kaya mga pwede maging retracement levels ni dito. Okay? So, kung mautog man yan somewhere, hopefully, makita natin ano, kung paano siya, or kung paano niya tayo bibigyan ng magandang chance or the biggest opportunity that dito can give us ngayong nag-run off and ngayong mag-operational sila this coming month. So abang-abang na lang tayo siguro sa mga nakapag-TP na. Congrats. Maybe focus ka muna sa iba. Maybe give it 2 to 3 weeks before the operational ng dito, start ng operations ni dito. Then wait for the pullback before entering the trade again. Maganda maghabag dyan ng ano, signs of reversal. Then since it's going to be operational, you cannot expect it to be this bullish na, 'di ba? Magkakaroon na ng mga kumbaga fundamentals talaga. Or at least we'll take a look at their financial statements and anything. Pero once na mag-operate sila and we can hear some good news, maybe try to look for those legit news sources na hindi yung hinahype lang, 'di ba? Iwas tayo doon. Then we can see that medyo maganda ang ano ni dito. Then let's go to Team Fireman. So ano nangyari kay Team Fireman? Okay, may isang malaking doji. Add tayo no. Emma 9. Nakalimutan kong i-add to start. So Emma 9 just to see yung trend. Let's do a trend follow. Emma 9 for trend following. So what can we expect for tomorrow? Okay, MACD mukhang pa-crossover sa baba, pero maliit lang eh. So, ano ba pwede natin i-expect dyan? We don't expect. We analyze. Then RSI, let's see if there's any trend line. Oops, ang gandang trend line nito. O, diba? Ang gandang trend line yan eh. I mean, siguro, sige, sabihin natin that you have to be that specific, diba? Okay. Baka humukay pa ng konti by tomorrow. And if not, diba? For EMA9, let's see kung i-respect niya yung EMA9. So, what can we expect for tomorrow? If it tries to bounce, wala ata ako nasulat. Diba? If it tries to bounce sa trend line natin or sa dynamic trend following natin, yan, magbabounce yan dyan. And if not, baka humukay pa ng konti here, tsaka siya magbounce sa EMA 20 natin. So, this is EMA 20. Okay? Pero feeling ko hindi naman nare-respect yan eh, no? What it's going to do is it will try or it will bounce dyan sa level na yan na mismo para masustain natin yung trend line ni Team Fireman. Then what can we expect? Support for sure, no? Cut loss level natin just in case na you entered sa before this trend line or above this trend line, above EMA 9, you'd want to cut your losses around maybe around 260, or that would be by my support, or yan yung range na pwede na tayong bumili para dun sa mga lower risk, diba? For high risk, you can test buy here. Then what you can do next is try to see kung mauntog siya around that resistance level, diba? Para blue skies. So historical yan, no? Yan ang pinaka ni Premier Horizon. Kumbaga pag na-break yan, all-time high. And the best part for this one is it created si arc, okay, diba? It created a cup and handle. Yan, diba? Cup and handle. Napaka textbook, kumbaga. So if you try to buy here, ito yung TP1 nyo siguro, I guess. Lessen your position, or if ma-break talaga, no, if FA really tries to go uptrend and continue its trend, kasi mukhang para sa akin bullish pa din si FA. Breakout entry, diba? Buy here. Okay. So dun sa mga madadaming BP dyan, no? Ready nyo na yung buying power nyo. And that's what we can expect for FA. Diba? Gandang bouncing, no? 59. RSI 59. Kumaga, bumuelo lang talaga siya kasi dito oversold na siya, oh. 90 plus oversold na si FA. Masyado lang nagtumakbo yung rally niya. So pahinga siya konti, then boom, buelo. Basagin natin yung resistance level na yan if the institutions really believe. So nakikisakilan tayo sa kanila, diba? Na makakuha din tayo nung mga gains na they're seeing. Next, Ali. So since it's one of the blue chips, upper wick, then dito green green candle, no? So mukhang nag-bounce siya sa EMA 9 mismo, oh. Kita natin, no? Humalik, humalik. If it tries to bounce, immediate resistance would be this one. Ba? 42, around 42 pesos. Then, if ma-break yan, let's see. Oops, I guess around here, 45. 45 would be the new one. Around 45 area. Yan yung mga resistance 1 and resistance 2. So, ito immediate resistance. Then, ito history resistance lang, diba? Kitang-kita natin, daming hit. Then, if the market will really go bullish and tries to challenge the 7,500 levels, and up, maybe they can challenge around to until 50 pesos. Ay yung mga resistance. Then, support lang is if you try to enter, diba? Kasi masyado malapit si EMA 20 sa EMA 9. So, if na-break yung EMA 9, next support would be EMA 50. Kasi masyado malapit yan, no? Halos wala ng difference. So, next support siguro is EMA 50. That's where you try to enter. If the market will still go down, then dun lang sila magbabounce. TBGI, so yesterday, what we have talked about is siguro nagkaroon ng is it called placebo effect with Converge si TBGI? So si TBGI nag-rally instead na si Converge, but kita natin na wala naman talagang laman since nagkaroon ng massive sell-off for today. Kita natin na negative 15% yung binagsak niya. Though it made higher lows, I wouldn't enter this trade if I were you guys. Kasi may gap yan, no? There's a gap here. Kailangan pang i-retrace yan. Kasi kumbaga, parang hindi malakas, diba? Hindi malakas yung rally niya kasi nag-red candle agad. If totoong malakas yan, nagkaroon pa yan ulit ng green candle before it try to retrace. Since wala, diba? Ganda na sana nung nung galaw niya kung hindi siya napaglaruan siguro. Tuloy-tuloy lang siya. Ito yan eh. Baka napaglaruan kasi dito eh. Diba? Yan lang din yun eh. Kung nagtuloy-tuloy lang siya, yan lang yun. Wala na to. Wala na tong area na yan. Dito lang yan. Since napaglaruan, nagkagulo-gulo yung yung chart ni TBGI. Then let's go with green with a successful breakout. Ito yung mga maingay kanina, mga thank you green for the gains, diba? Nag-breakout siya sa around 320, 336. Yan. Breakout siya. Then successful yan, no? Kita natin massive volume for the breakout. Ganda na pasok niya, oh. Diba? Ganda nung cup niya, kumbaga. Ito wala naman ito eh. Ito yung bumagsak yung market by how much was it? I cannot remember the exact measurements nung bumagsak yung market. Ito, ayan. So, green energy, thank you for the gains. Nag-test buy lang ako dito eh. So, hindi ganun kalaki yung nakuha ko. So, nung nagkaroon ng konting retracement yan eh. Then nakasalo tayo. Since I forgot to check, no? Kung paano yung entry. Hindi ko na napasok agad. Then, what can we expect for the movement ng green? Let's start with checking its retracement. No, that's tingnan natin dito, no? Since ito nag-close eh. Okay. Yan. Dito nagsimula yung rally. So, kita natin nasa 2.618 na siya. So, if it really goes na mag-rally pa siya ulit, next resistance would be around 4.44 and 4.71. Diba? Saktong-sakto eh. Almost a solid green candle. Hindi lang siya nag-close sa 4. Siguro madami natakot, madami na profit taking. So if it tries to retrace, we can expect it, diba? Kung medyo conservative and super lakas nung bullish movement ni green, confirming its breakout, dito lang siya mag-retrace sa 3.57. Then, kung golden bounce, as what I called it, or as they call it, it will bounce dito sa mismong breakout area niya. So, ito yan. Either bounce here, or it will bounce. Diba? Then it will challenge the same resistance kung nag-bounce yan. The next one would still be these two. So what's with So EMA 9, our trend following EMA, is still intact, though nagkaroon na ng red candle, no? Ano ba? Would you consider that as an inverted hammer? No? Pero yan, so mukhang intact pa din naman yan. So if you have bought it below here, kape-kape ka muna. 3-in-1 siguro, no? Since wala pa yung mismong gains mo. So it will still try to, if it plays around here, no, hopefully maglaro siya within this area. Successful breakout. Yan. Yung trend natin. Might consolidate within this area. So kung nakaposition ka na dito, tingin-tingin ka na lang. We'll see kung mag-gain talaga and magmamaterialize. But we're hoping na, or at least we are looking at Merrimart with a good growth story, kumbaga nga. Since si Injepsia ang may hawak nito. And we are expecting also na maapektuhan ng DD rates, no? So once DD rate, mag-offer na si DD ng rates nila, expect to be affected as well. Diba? Then Converge. So may Elon Musk pa tong nalalaman na yung ibang tao. Pero since nasira yung chart ni Converge, hopefully magtuloy-tuloy na yung uptrend ni Converge. Let's see. Dito yan, ano? Okay. Yan. Tama ba yung yan nata dapat? Or ito? Ito nata dapat eh. So, nag-bounce sa 0.5 yung price mula nang pumutok. Pero kita natin, no, si 21.23, siya mismo yung naging upper week, 'di ba? So ayan, 'di ba? Dito nag-close at 19.96, around those area. So nag-bounce siya around 0.5 area. And hopefully maging healthy na yung chart movements ni dito. Ni Converge pala. So tapos na yung pang-hype. Masaya na siguro yung mga chupiteros, nag-gain na sila. Huwag na nilang guluhin yung chart, no? So what do we want from Converge? Siguro if it were me, cons on high tayo since RSI is a bit oversold. Cons on high muna tayo. Buelo muna tayo, then we'll just add this to our watch list if the trend will not continue. But if the trend continues, mahirap pagsabi kasi eto yan eh, dito ka dapat kasi pumosisyon eh. Ito mo, di ba? Same with dito. Let's just delete this fib. Diba same with dito? Short conso around this area. Nahiya pa, diba? Nagka-red candle pa, nahiya pa eh. Pero since kita natin lower volume ng sell-off, tuloy-tuloy lang. Ito kumbaga, disregard yun na yan. Huwag nyo napansinin. Then, let's go with APL. So, APL, no, since isa siya sa mga, I don't want to say, no, sige, since penny stock siya, basura stock, no, isa siya sa mga pinaglaruan last December to January, to the first week or second week ng January. Kita natin, no, lalim nung hinukay ni APL. Pero, looking at the technicals only, ano, since technical analysis lang naman tayo dito with for our stock screening, we'll see price movement. Okay. Ay, sorry. Yan yung pinaka price movement niya. So there's an upper flag pattern up. So what an upper flag or this one, itong type ng flag na to, no, is an uptrend flag, since ang makikita natin dyan is lower highs. Kumbaga, though may resistance yan, once na i-try lang mauntog dyan ng price, no, it will eventually break. So what can we say with APL? If we still want to enter APL, despite na pinaglalaro talaga siya ng mga chupiteros, siguro what I would like to tell you guys is ito lang, breakout buy na lang tayo kaysa mag-position ka dito, pero madaming mga mga bull trap eh. Hindi natin alam kung pa-uptrend talaga siya or may pinaglalaruan lang talaga, no? Since RSI it's on 50 levels, tas MACD, no, going to cross over to the upside, so medyo magandang implication yun. Then siguro last one that I would like to check is ACN. So si ACN, just like with APL, at least, no, oops, mali, may upper pennant or upward pennant na binubuo. See? So despite dun sa news na I think despite is not the correct term, pero 'di ba yung FU, ano nga 'di ba, 6 to 820 yung price na dinisclose ni ASEN for their FU. So what can we expect here is it will try to play between those prices. Yan, medyo malaki yan, 'di ba? Pero kung price action lang din ang gagawin natin, 820, di ba natin kailangan saktuhin, no? We're on the good side, kumbaga, kasi it's playing or naglalaro siya dun sa upper area ng box natin. Tapos na siya, tapos siya sa lower, sa upper na siya. So we're expecting it to break out, at least if it tries to break out of that box, then we can expect resistance around siguro 9 muna, no, 9 first and 10. After that, it's blue skies. Diba? Position ka. So if you have or average down using the SRO stocks, tapos meron ka position dito, diba? Paka-ideal. Kumbaga, you just watch your money grow. Wala ka na ibang gagawin. Then, yeah, I think that's all for today, guys. Thank you. And hopefully your gains are bigger than your losses, no? Kasi yung losses yung pinaka makokontrol natin eh. Where we cut yung mga against sa bias natin, then that would be great. We can minimize, maybe you win 20% of your trades, pero yung 2 wins mo, so out of 10, you only win 2, right? So let's say yung losses mo 8, ang pinaka max mo is 3% or 5%. Sabi natin solid, as a solid number lang, no. 1,000 pesos, yun yung pinaka-cut loss mo. So 1,000 pesos times 8 is 8,000. Pero yung dalawang wins mo is nag 50%. Sabihin natin, ano yan? Uh, 5,000? Oh, no, no. Mukhang maliit yun, ano. Sige, 10,000. So, 10,000 times 2 is 20. Minus 8, 12,000. So, panalo ka pa din, di ba? That's how you control your portfolio or your wins, di ba? You manage to strictly cut your loss and let your gains go free or go follow the trend kung ano man. So that's all for today, guys, and I hope that you pick up something at least. So that's all, guys. Bye.